G'day and welcome back to Duckzorly Gaming and Pine Cove Farm. Yes, that's right, we're back here at FS19 and back on our favourite farm, FS19. Alright, bit of a wet and dreary day. We've finished off the last episode. We were transporting our, I think it was canola we were selling down at the mill, and we did a couple of extra loads of that, and we ended up getting up to about $600,000 in the kitty. But as you can see, we haven't got $600,000 in the kitty anymore. So what have we done with it? Well, I think if we just take this tractor around the corner here, we might be able to have a look and see what we've done. Now, we were talking about the fact we were going to get some increased capacity and all that sort of stuff. Upon thinking about it, we've consolidated our seeding options. And you can see it well and truly now. What we've done is we have upgraded our seeding capacity significantly. So what we've done, if I just sort of sit here, I'll just disconnect. I want to just turn the engine off for a minute. We'll have a look. We've got the big Case IH seeding system. So this unit here is going to be our large seeder. So this is a 30-foot, I think it was. Let's just go and have a quick look just to see. I just want to make sure I'm giving you the right information there in regards to that. So there's the tender, 14,720 capacity in the tanks for that. 60-footer. It's a 60-footer, so 18.2 meters in width. Now, this in itself was okay. That fell within our $600,000. But we needed something decent to pull it. And I figured, well, the best thing to pull it is, of course, going to have to be a big Steiger quad track. And that's what we've got here. This particular one here is by Cove Farms. And this is a fully optioned out version. So because we bought all this here, we also ended up selling off our two of our other seeders. So we had two big plain seeders like that one over there. We've sold one of them off, and we sold off our Amazon Astara, our Astara cedar. So both of those have gone, and this is now going to be our primary unit for our bigger fields, particular like Field 4, which is what we're going to head up to now. But what we need to do first off is just do a little bit of animal husbandry, and that's what I was doing here. So what I was doing was just getting our TMR mixer filled up again. We're running a bit low on that. We've got plenty of TMR being produced, but we'd used up all of the silage and the straw from the mixer. So we're just going to now fill that up and get that producing a bit more TMR. We'll grab some TMR, we'll take it over to the cows, and we'll get them all sorted and check on the sheep and everything else. So that's what we're going to do. We also did buy this trailer as well, this grimy trailer. Now, it's primarily used for things like potato and stuff like that, but we've preempted. So yes, we may do some potato, but we've got this trailer as well now, so we're just testing this one out to see how it goes. But so far it's doing okay for our story. I think it's a little bit slower in unloading and everything else, but it does the job. Right, we want to offload in here. Here we go. Right, offloading there. Right, now if we jump out and have a look at the stats of our mixer, there we go. So we've got 60,000 grass in here, we've got 40,000 of silage, and we'll have 40,000 of straw in here, and that'll get that running again. 132,000 litres of TMR is sitting here ready to go. And if we go to have a look at what we need for the cows, that's more than enough to fix that up. So we're going to put some TMR in, we'll put some silage in, and we'll put some grass in. We'll be fine. And some straw. Anyway, all right, let's just jump up here. Now the other thing we're going to do as well is have a look at our map. We're going to get up here and we're going to seed this up here. In fact, I might just take the quad track up and just put him on an AI course and get that seeded. We also do need to prep out these other fields here, 5, 3, and 9. Field 5 should still have our alfalfa on it, which it does, so I'm not worried about that too much. That'll just regrow. We may give that some fertilization. we do need to get Field 3 and Field 9 underway as well. Field 3 was the last one we harvested. I think we finished that in the last episode as well. So that needs to be cleared off. So what have we got growing at the moment? We've got, what have we got? We've got oat. We've got oat, yes. So Field 2 and 8, we've got oat. Field 9 and 3 are yet to be re-sown, as I said before. And Field 4 up here. So what we're going to look at doing is I'm probably going to look at putting some sorghum in. That's what I'm thinking at the moment is going to be the crop we're going to put in there. All right, so I've done that. I now need to move the truck out of the way so I can get some TMR out. But I think, like I said, we might send up the quad track first. So let's just shut him off. We'll jump on over into the quad track and we'll take him up to Field 4 and get him underway. There's a nice big unit, this one. This particular unit, the quad track, is by Cove Farms. This is one of my favoured models. Cove Farms have done a great job with their models, and I certainly hope they continue to bring out these great quality mods for us in FS22. Well, we're going to go the back way. I'm going to go up around past the windmill and all that sort of stuff. We're going to go this back way up here and we'll get to Field 4. Hope everyone is doing well. We are doing fantastically well. Although we are about to finish our holidays, about to go back to the grind of work. It's going to be a very, very busy year. But sort of looking forward to it, but not at the same time. So, yeah, but anyway, it is what it is. But certainly the hope is we can continue bringing you the content that hopefully you're all enjoying through that period of time. The FS19 series, you can expect them to start dwindling down. They won't be lasting forever, obviously. And as we concentrate more on FS22, these will fade into the past. But yeah, we're going to just continue to enjoy using FS19 for the moment because it is the complete game at the moment. FS22, we're still waiting for a lot of mods and all that sort of stuff and support. We still need to have a few problems patched out by Giants, but I'm sure that will come sooner or later, probably more later than sooner. But anyway, that's okay. We can put up with that. All right, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do a bit of a test plant. Make sure everything's going to go as I expect it. I'm just going to make sure I've got sorghum collected. There we go. I'm going to activate, lower. Then we go to that's going to be fine. All right. What we're going to do now is I'm just going to head up here. Now I've set up a course. I'm just going to let course play do this just because it is so much easier. Course generation, and I wish it was so easy at the moment for FS22 to do the same thing. Going to do, I'm not even going to do headlands. I don't think. I might just do leave it at that. Longest edge. Let him generate. Oh, what's he doing spiral for? Fill center up, down. It's not really what I want to do, but have a look. Headland. None. That's better. That's what I wanted to do. Alright, first waypoint, drive course. He'll reposition himself, and then away he'll go. Off he goes. Excellent. All right. Happy with that. All right, we can leave him to his own devices now, and he'll just get that job done. All right. We've got a fertilizer over here. I was going to put a layer of fertilizer down on this field before I ploughed it. I may still do that, actually. I might just, again, we'll put him on a course. I'll just set him up. Why not? We're going to do that. I'm going to do field 1, arrow field, generate the course. See if it does the right thing for me. Come on. Thinking. What the hell is that? Okay, no, we don't want that. We want none. Thank you. Much better. All right, I don't know why it wanted to do that, but anyway. And we're just going to drive course. All right, off he goes. Off to the animals. Let's move this truck out of the way. So he's in here from when we were just doing our deliveries. Taking him back down to the lower part of the farm and parking next to the other truck, and then we've got an unobstructed area way into the silos. And because I've parked the other truck a little bit skew width there, I'm just going to bring it on. You just park out here for now. I'm in the way there, but anyway, that's all good. Right. Next, grab this guy again. I'm going to grab some TMR. All right. TMR gets filled up. So yeah, we're just going to continue on. Hope you're enjoying still seeing the FS19 content. If you are, let me know in the comments down below. The more views and the more interest that continues to sort of play out with Pine Cove and Lingen, the more chances we have of continuing those series on. As the viewership sort of drops and the interest drops out of FS19, then of course we'll sort of pay it off and not worry about it. But while there's interest here, I'm more than happy to keep the series running as need be, and hopefully that is what keeps you entertained, because that's what we're here to do. We're here to keep you entertained, hopefully. So, see where that goes. Right, now, we've filled up with the TMR now. Didn't take much at all. We haven't got many cows, have we? I might look at buying some more cows in now. I think we're at the point where we can probably almost afford to get some more cows in. We may look at that as well. I'm going to go dump this in the silo proper, the main silo, and then grab some, what have we got to bring up? Some straw, I think it was, or grass, no grass. I'll bring that up, and we'll sort it. Here's what I might do. Instead of doing that, I'm going to leave this trailer hooked up, disconnected, leave it here, near the cows, and then I can just come and collect this. I'm not going to bother emptying it. Do need to do a bit of a clean up here. But I'm going to take the class cargo here and take that down and use that. All right. What I could do Let me see what I mean. I'm going to need grass. Oh no, I don't need grass dryer. So all I need is some hay. Yeah, hay and straw. Right. Should have some hay over here. Last one here, I think it is. Dry grass. Yep. I'm going to go in here. I'm going to see if I've got any in here. Should do. No, that should do. It should be more than enough. We'll drop this off and we'll go and get some straw. And we'll come and clean it up. Make sure we've got water. I'll fill up the water trough as we go by. And then we should be pretty much good to go. Yeah, more than enough of that. All right. Let's do it no milk though. That's okay. There you go, fill the water up. Actually, what have our sheep got? Sheep. They got more than enough, but this may help top them up, so we may just drop this off. Not going to hurt. Need to come and clean the sheep up as well. Got a bit of a mess in the shed. You can see. Didn't get rid of much of it, but anyway, it all helps. All right, off we go. But yeah, we'll drop this off in the silo, grab some straw, and then the animals will be fine. I didn't check the chickens, but anyway. Okay. Go, drop that off. Grab some straw. Now I'm going to grab some extra straw, and then what I don't use, I'm just going to put in the TMR bunker. So I'm not going to need that much, so I'm just going to get not even half a trailer load, and that should be sufficient. I don't want to be going back and forth with unnecessary trips where I don't have to. And we can't take that much more straw in the TMR mixer anyway, so less than 20 grams should be fine. Okay. So if I have a quick look, the cows now are okay. But even cleanliness is okay. Okay, we'll leave that as it is. The pig pen, don't worry about pigs. We haven't got pigs. Chickens, we haven't got chickens. Good, okay. I didn't think we had chickens. I was wondering why we had chickens up there, but that's just the default because the water troughs have been filled with water, which is just by the rain, by the way. All right, we're going to come over here and drop off the straw, and then that's the animals dealt with for the moment. Okay. All right, that's all good. Now, as you can see, the Steiger is progressing steadily through field 4, which is excellent. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to just leave this guy here for now. I want to go grab one of the vultures, and I'm going to grab one of the plows, and I'm going to go plow up a field. And it just happens that this will be the guy. All right. So let me just orientate myself exactly what I'm doing, which fields. Field 9 and field 3, wasn't it? Yep. Okay, so we're going to head over and do field. In fact, we'll do field 3 first because it's closer. Alright, so field 3 will be the next one to plough in, and then we'll go over field 9. And that way, once we've finished on field 4, we can just come down and field. So in field 3, then go over field 9. So it just means that we can get things done a little bit quicker, without having to sort of shuffle around the place too much. Right, that's the field we're about to plough. Tiger's up there on that field on the hill. So that's our upper there grind. Alright, let's unfold. Okay. And let's get into it. Away we go. Sprayer is finished, which is fine. There's the Steiger. We see the Steiger coming down the hill. Ready to turn and do another run. All right. Oh, look at the time. Got the time going at 30. I meant to have it at 15. I wonder why the day went so quick. But anyway, that's okay. We can deal with that. Bit of light on the subject, and we'll just continue on. We'll work through the night to get this field ploughed and the other field sown, and we'll return to the next game day to finish off with field 9 and anything else we've got to do. But for now, that's where we'll continue off and finalise. Now, we've got about another 5 minutes of this video remaining. Don't want to be careful we don't go over time too much, because I know that basically from metrics, most people sort of watch the videos for about anywhere from 15 to 20 minutes for most, for those that are really following the series. So anything longer than that's just sort of a waste for everyone's benefit, basically. I had thought about putting them into smaller chunks as well, just as a bit of a trial, sort of a short series of like about 15 minutes or so. But the problem with that is, certainly with doing a farming sim, is, I mean, getting everything set up and going, you can lose all that time. So I mean, all you'd be saying is, right, welcome back to the farm, and we're going to plough the field, and you get half the field ploughed, and that's it. That's episode done. It doesn't really work that well. Half an hour, you can get a fair bit done, but obviously there's still a bit of faffing about. Like, even before we actually started recording, we spent 35-40 minutes faffing about, just getting things ready and sorted and that. And then we spend a good 5-10 minutes faffing about in the video as well, in setting things up. So it's not something where you're just going straight into action, like, say, Call of Duty or something like that. And I get that. I understand. And I'm sure most of the viewers understand that as well, because that's why they're watching, because they like the farming sim. But yeah, you just don't want to get to the point where people just sort of switch off and just sort of don't want to watch it, because obviously it's too long in the tooth, or they're not getting enough information, not enough to watch. So it's like just that balancing act. And certainly we don't want to be alienating any of our viewers, but at the same time just want to keep them interested with what we're doing, and hopefully we are doing a reasonable job about it. And talking about viewers, I want to thank all of our recent subscribers and new members to the channel. We have had it's not significant, but for our channel, we've had a bit of an increased uptake in subscribers and views and all that sort of stuff since FS22 came out. Obviously, we've been doing a fair bit of FS22 content, and that's where all that has come from. And that's coming off the back of us basically being offline for about 12 months. Sort of lost interest with FS19 and everything else, and then we sort of came back. About probably 12 months is probably a little bit generous in the time I was off. I was probably about maybe 6 to 8 months, but nonetheless, it was still an extended sort of time away, and the channel was growing. It was just growing slowly and all that sort of stuff. But certainly FS22 has helped us push through and get more visibility and more views and all that sort of stuff, and it's greatly appreciated. So to all the new members and viewers, many thanks and welcome, and to all my existing, the ones that have stood by us for quite some time and that now, thank you as well. You are all greatly appreciated, and I consider you all to be friends of the channel. Don't forget, you can come and join us on Discord, Twitch, Twitter, and Facebook as well. But Discord we have available. We're on there most nights, or I'm on there most nights. Usually on there with my good mate Jimmy J, faffing about or playing games or whatever else, 7 Days to Die or Call of Duty or whatever else. And you're certainly more than welcome to come and join us and enjoying the fun, frivolity, stupidity sometimes. But yeah, we'd be more than happy to have you come and join us over there. Join in with some multiplayer games and stuff like that. Always looking for some extra people to join in with some of that sort of offline enjoyable stuff like 7 Days to Die or whatever else. Yeah, feel free, come and join us. Discord details are down below. All right. Dark now. You barely even see the lights over the farm, and the farm's not all that way far away, so. Sun is well and truly gone. Well, come on, duck. Watch the field, not the sun. Truth be known, it's not going to matter what I miss that little bit. It's just going to be that big of a deal. I'm probably not going to come back and fill that up. We'll just leave that little section as it was. That's the difference between me doing it and the AI doing it. I tend to miss stuff. The AI doesn't. Alright, another pass in darkness. But I think that's pretty much where we might end it. In fact, we will end it here. We are at the 30-minute mark now. So we'll call it here. And there's not going to be too much to see if we continue on in the darkness anyway. So thanks to everyone that has watched the video. And make sure you do press that like button as well. That helps us with the metrics and gets us more views and more. The videos are showcased to more people in that regard. So please press that like button if you don't mind, or the dislike button if you wish, if it's still there. I know there was talk about that being taken away or whatever else, but anyway. Nonetheless, the like button is the much preferred option. It also tells me that you like the content and enjoy the content that's available. So please do so. If you're not already subscribed to the channel, please consider subscribing as well, becoming a member of Duckzorly Gaming, and we would love to have you join us. And you just have to do that by press that subscribe button. If you do press that subscribe button, make sure you press that alarm notification icon as well, so you're made aware of when new videos are available on the channel, just like this one. And of course, as I said about a couple of minutes ago, don't forget to come and join us on Twitch, Twitter, Discord, and Facebook. All the details for those are down below. And you can also find details down below how different ways you can support the channel if you so desire as well. I'd like to extend a big thank you to all of our Patreons, particularly Mr. DJ Cranky Pants, Smoodalini, Mr. Frithgar, and Upsalazy. Thank you for your ongoing support. It is greatly appreciated, and I look forward to catching up with all those guys as we can over the coming days and months and weeks. But anyway, apart from anything else, take care of yourselves and your loved ones, and we'll see you again very, very soon back here at Duckzorly Gaming and Pine Cove Farm here on Farming Simulator 19. Take care. See you later. Bye.